How to prevent your kids from social media addiction. Before knowing that, you need to understand two fundamental truths about social media. One, at its core, social media operates through a business model that depends on user engagement. It's more than just an online platform. It's a sophisticated business engineered to grab your attention. Social media platforms, it exploits your psychology in order to keep us connected and engaged for long as possible. With every like, comment, and share, your interaction time goes up. The longer you scroll, the more ads you see, and ultimately, the more profit the platforms make. It's not a mistake, it's designed to create a habit which can quickly become a dependency. Because, in a way, these platforms are built to make you addicted. Frequent use can also sometimes feel like an addiction. 2. Kids, especially teenagers, they don't listen to advice. They learn from what they observe. They watch and mimic your behavior. The harsh truth is, if you spend a lot of time on phone, they will also do the same. So, the best way to prevent social media addiction is to practice before you preach. If you don't do this, there is no use in setting rules or advising them. Having said that, here are 7 fundamental tips to prevent your kids from social media addiction. Tip 1. A good night's sleep. The first thing you should do is to make sure phone and social media use don't interfere with their sleep. Establish a rule in your household to turn off all the devices at least an hour before bedtime. You can even set up a charging station in the living room where everyone places their phones before bedtime. This helps to create a device-free zone in the bedrooms. A healthy sleep routine will prevent the addictive urge to stay online late into the night. Tip 2. Clear boundaries. Create specific rules about when and where social media can be used. For example, implement a no phone zone, like during dinner time where everyone leaves their phones in another room to enjoy a tech-free meal together. This sets a clear boundary and they will understand the joy of real-life interactions. Tip 3. Tech-free zones. Have areas in your home where social media and tech gadgets are off limits, like bedrooms and dining room. Make these areas more engaging and interesting for them, such as setting up an area for games, a reading space, or a creative arts corner. This encourages kids to engage in conversations and activities without the distraction of screens. Tip 4. Create shared experiences. One of the best ways to prevent social media addiction is to create shared experiences with your kids. Spend quality time together doing activities that everyone enjoys. It could be like cooking a meal together, going for a hike, or playing a board game. Shared experiences reduce their reliance on social media for entertainment and connection. Tip 5. Teach purpose-driven usage. Encourage your kids to use social media for a clear purpose. Help them distinguish between mindless scrolling and intentional use of the internet. You can help your child create a list of educational YouTube channels or follow accounts related to their hobbies like art or science projects. Show them how to use social media to join groups that share their interests, where they can participate in productive discussions. Preventing your kids from social media addiction starts with you. Practice what you preach and set a good example. That's the only way. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, share it with other parents. Let's work together to support our children's mental health in this age of social media.